Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Clover, and we're back for the next part of the series. And today we have face cam, so you can see me. I'm here. I'm in the flesh, and we're also gonna go ahead and heal our team. I think the now I am actually I'm streaming like all together. We didn't do any off-screen training before this episode because I know that there's some trainers that we can take on, and then of course there's just some trainers that we can take on right now. And I thought that it would be kind of like more fun to go ahead and do the training just on screen, especially because I'm here and my face cam is here. I'm gonna kind of focus our training more on Zuko and Cho because I've decided that that is most likely going to be the team that takes us into this next gym leader battle because I think it's like appropriate for them to take on the gym leader. So we're gonna fight this fisherman. And so in this part, we're going to go and talk to Steven, and if we have enough time and if our levels happen to be close enough to the gym leader, I think we could take on Brawley as well. I think his highest is a level 19 Makuhita, but I think Cho should probably not have too much of an issue with this gym leader fight, which is good to know because I don't want Cho to have any issues. Okay, we're just fighting this tentacle. Cho is confused. I love Cho. I think Cho is probably my favorite sprite that we have on our team currently. I just love the fans, I love the energy, and also thank you to everybody who's been watching the series and supporting it. It's been really fun to film and something a lot newer on my channel. I feel like I've done gaming videos in the past, but I've never like really played a video game. Like, I don't know, does Neopets count? Neopets is a game, kind of. But it's more of like this kind of like overarching story adventure that I've created in my head, um, which is really fun, obviously, and I love Neopets. I'm also wondering if we should clear the trainers in Slateport and then come back and fight Brawley in this episode. But who knows? We'll kind of get there when we get there. We'll also see kind of how we're doing on time. I actually set a timer for this episode, which is nice. So we actually kind of know that there is a timer being set and things are happening. Let's take out this Magikarp. Okay, Cho. Yeah, I think if Cho gets to like level probably like 15, maybe 16, maybe 17, and we fight the trainers in the gym, I think Cho will like level up to at least like level 18. And I think level 18 is probably all we need for this gym leader. Am I underestimating Brawley? I don't think so. I don't know. He seems to me like Cho has a resistance, a double resistance, right? Okay, Cho. This level 7 tentacle is kind of like gagging you a little bit. Like, we need to hurry up, girl. Boy. Come on, Cho. Use confusion. Also, let me know about how the quality looks in this video, since now I'm actually streaming like straight onto Streamlabs. I'm not doing any kind of overlays. This is directly recorded in Streamlabs, and I'm not like editing the game footage over top of the overlay itself. It's like all being recorded at the same time. So I wonder, and also my webcam is like right up in the right hand corner, as you can see, which that's all kind of like happening together. And I guess if I had like a better computer, I could like stream a series like this with this kind of an overlay, and maybe I'd have to like add some kind of like additional edits and tweaks, but otherwise it looks pretty good to me. Like in deep sea fishing, I lost spectacularly. Oh. And I also like, do you think that we should just go and backtrack to that other area and go do some of those cut things that we need to do? Because it's like, I was like, should I do those off camera? But then I'm like, also, this is supposed to be kind of like a cozy series, right? So it would be fun to kind of do those things. So how about we just go ahead and do that right now? Let's go, Mr. Brownie. Have you delivered your letter yet? Or are you making... Yes, we're going to sail back to Petalburg. Anchors away. Just a cute little boat ride. I feel like I'm taking the series quickly because, you know, 2 parts in, we already have our first gym badge. But is that quick? I don't know. I mean, think about it. That last video, part 2, was like over an hour long, which I'm probably going to try to keep episodes to around 45 minutes because I think that's appropriate. Just because it's like, I think that's like a long episode. Um, now I'm thinking like a TV show is 45 minutes, so I feel like 45 minutes is appropriate. Also, only Zuko is able to learn cut, so Zuko will be getting cut. This isn't a normal Nuzlocke where you're supposed to be switching Pokemon, so I'm just gonna get rid of Scratch. I know Growl's probably useless, but who cares? Let's just do that. And then let's run. No speeding up. Also, I have like a controller that's going to be coming in the next couple days. So maybe for the next part, I'll also be using a controller. Like, do you see like we're kind of like building upon the series? We started with no face cam, now we have face cam, and then we'll have a controller. So I'm not using keyboard and mouse, kind of like making all these weird clicky noises. For some reason, I thought that was shiny. I was like, oh, are we finding a shiny Poochyena? Just run, girl. I think there's a little cut, a little thing that we can cut right here. Is this the miracle seed? Maybe. Is this just an exploration episode? I think that's not a bad thing. Okay, let's get through this. Sorry, I'm just speeding through that one battle. Let's see. Oh, who's she? Is this the miracle seed lady? Oh, neat. That's the badge from Rustboro Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Yes, it was the miracle seed. This is going to really be great for us. I'm just going to go ahead and slap it right onto... Let's find it. We are going to give the miracle seed right to Mizuno. I know that I could give it to Hamari, but again, Hamari is like weak, and I'm kind of like steering clear of using Haku and Hamari currently. Even though I was actually thinking about using Haku for the gym itself. Sorry, I'm just speeding through that encounter. Okay. Ooh, and a great ball. This is not bad. I don't know if there's anything else over in this little area, but we'll check. Let's run away. I'm like, I'm not going to use the speed up, and then I'm like, all of a sudden speeding up through everything. Let's grab this. An X attack. I'm like, I love to explore Pokemon games. I don't know. I think it's kind of just really fun to just kind of explore and see everything that there is. Okay, there was nothing over there. But what we need to do is go up. We need to go back up through Rustboro, right? Ooh, I love that little Cho before he evolved into his final form. It's also interesting that we only have one fully evolved Pokemon. If Kugono evolves, I don't think in this episode, but when Kugono evolves, I guess that will be our second evolution. Let's see. Okay. Another encounter. Not speeding up like I was all the other ones. This is a Poochyena. Also, I'm like trying to stay right in this area because if I go too far out, like I'm only like a little bit of a. There's only like a little Clover floating up in the screen. I don't think there's anything to cut over there, but there's definitely a little bush right here to cut. Yes, we cut it down. Go, Zuko. Ooh, an X accuracy. That's so helpful. I've never used an X item in a battle before. It's just not a part of my journey, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna run up here. It'll be nice when we get the bike. Also, I know how I wonder if anybody remembers, but last episode I said that we're gonna try to figure out what Select does. We still don't know what Select does. Should I have healed Cho there? I don't know, maybe we'll just go heal Cho. Sorry, we're speeding up back to the Pokemon Center, but sometimes speed up is necessary to just like keep us pushing through this series. Oh, who's calling? Elliot here. As always, I'm fishing with Wild Abandon. Are there any other places I get these powerful urges? Oh wow, that was Elliot from... I think that's the guy who gave us the old rod. Okay, sorry, we're speeding through this, but I just want us to get to this area so I can take on some of these trainers and we can get some training in, because I think that will be helpful because I don't think there's any trainers in the cave that you have to go through to get to Stephen, which is kind of interesting, but it is what it is. Let's get through here. We shouldn't take on them as double battles, right? That's like risky. Just take them on as single battles. But it would be fun to have the pairs fight together, but I don't know. But I feel like we do not want to risk any of our Pokemon in this playthrough. because I'm actually open. I'd love to do like a zero death playthrough. I think that would be amazing. Oh, I'm glad we're taking them on now because these levels are extremely low. Okay, Cho, use Gust. And I'm glad this will get Cho like a bunch of training because it would be nice if we could, at the start of next episode, without having to even do off screen training, maybe just training like our other team members just to make sure that everybody's kind of getting like equal amounts of training. I think that could be good as well. Let's go, Zuko. I'd love for Zuko to evolve soon too. I'm excited to see what the Combuskin sprite is because I haven't had the chance to look at it yet. Okay, the Zigzagoon. Okay, these trainers are really easy. Oh, full restore, girl. She could have probably just used a potion. Okay, so Zuko has taken out the Zigzagoon. We don't have a Zigzagoon on our team, even though, honestly, I really kind of like wish we got a Zigzagoon. Oh my goodness, this is a new experience. Ooh, yes, a lot of money. Let's fight this next person. When you lay your eyes on my Pokemon's gorgeous fur, their beauty will render you helpless. Okay. I mean, why are you gagging? let's beat this little rich boy Dawson. Zigzagoon. Okay. What a inventful team. Let's go ahead and use confusion. We're a bug flying type, I'm pretty sure. Right? Or are we bug poison? We'll check after the battle, just to make 100% sure, because I'm like, what type is Dustox? It's either bug flying or bug poison. Bug flying would actually probably be better for this next gem. Poochyena, okay. Still a really good sprite, but I'm for some reason not super inspired by Poochyena. I'm a Zigzagoon truther. I feel like Zigzagoon is just a little bit cuter, but I like the browns of Zigzagoon. I would love a Zigzagoon plushie. I think that would be really cute. I'm wondering if you can see my background, but I have like a really fun little like doll setup because you guys know I collect dolls and stuff. If you are a long time watcher of this channel. Let's cut this tree. Can we take this on as not a double battle? Ooh. Is this a forced double battle? Oh no, it's not. I was like, is this a forced double battle? And then it's not a forced double battle. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm playing a little bit safe, but it's better to play safe than. Oh, I love the roll spray. Do you think we should switch? We never checked what type Cho is, but I don't think Ralts has any psychic type moves at this level. Oh. 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 Okay, so we are poison type. Maybe we're bug poison. That's good to know. That almost could have been scary, but again, Ralts was super low leveled, and Cho has a very good special defense stat. I learned it trainer. Oh, he wants me to be. Okay. We got a little kid's number. It's a little weird, but. Oh yeah, okay. Bug poison. That's good to know. But look at those. Look at that special defense stat. Like that special defense stat and that defense stat is really good. So we're not a flying type. Sorry. I love to like fix the moves and the orders. But I think Cho is still going to be a really great option, even though I thought he was bug flying, which I feel like had like the double resist. But I'm like, also, if anybody in the gym had any rock type moves, Cho would be getting crushed by those rock type moves. Bug poison's actually pretty good, I think. Oh, Meryl. I really love Meryl. I think Meryl would be a really cute Pokemon. Let's go for Confusion. Oh wow. Meryl's got... The only thing is that Cho, while very defensive, I don't think the offensive stat is really quite there, unfortunately. And Cho is not going to get any good moves. That's the thing about Dustox. I don't think Dustox learns any moves, unfortunately. That's my biggest gripe with Gen 3, and they fixed this a lot as like the Pokemon games have gone on, is a lot of Pokemon in Gen 3 don't like learn any moves. Like if you've ever used like a Beautifly or tried to use a Beautifly, it doesn't learn any moves, which is, it sucks, but it kind of is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and cut down this tree. And what kind of berries are these? Chesto berries. Yeah, we've picked up 2 Chesto berries. Okay, let's keep going. Let's grab a couple more. Let's see. We've got an ether, and I think that's kind of all for the cutting that we can do in this part. There might be like a little area kind of like lower in kind of like the hometown, but I guess we'll find those later. Okay, sorry, I'm just speeding up. I'm just kind of like, let's get us back to the cave so we can go talk to Steven and we can kind of continue on with our adventure. Let's go see Mr. Briny. Hey, Mr. Briny, chasing your little anime boy around. Weird vibes, but I think Pico's a girl, so maybe his little anime girl. Still weird, still weird. I wonder if there's like Mr. Briny Pico fanfic. That would be really funny. Should I do that in the next episode? Just try to find some Mr. Briny and Pico fanfiction and read some of that for us. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Also, we didn't get a encounter. So we got an encounter in Route 107. We got one in this Doofer town, but we didn't get anything in Route 106. But maybe we'll come back to it. I don't think there's anything to get there except for Tentacool and the other one. Okay, Flash. Okay. Here you go. He's giving us Flash. I don't think we're actually going to be using this HM because, again, HMs cannot be taken off of Pokemon in this game. And I'm like, well, let's just see if we could learn Flash. Flash does not do anything but lower, I think, evasiveness. Let's see. Okay. Could give it a Cho, but I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. Let's just kind of try to maneuver through this cave. Also, we're gonna switch to Mizuno and Kagono because I think we're gonna run into a lot of rock types. And I do not want Cho getting gagged by one of those rock types. Okay, so now we're down here. I'm like, what? I remember how to do this. I think you just stick to the wall, and then you should be like perfectly fine. This is not a hard part of this game. Okay. Oh, Sableye sprite is so cool. What Pokemon did we get in here? We got the Zubat. Honestly, let's just battle it and get some experience. Come on, Mizuno. Gag this guy. Girl. She's so cute. This Sableye sprite is like adorable. What if we got a Sableye on our team? And Sableye in this game has no weaknesses. Because there's no fairy types back in 3rd gen. Okay. Oh my gosh. Mizuno's also like really powerful. It's going to be interesting. So we're going to have to wait to get a water stone or a leaf stone. I'm not quite sure which one evolves Mizuno into El Ludicolo, but one of those will evolve him. Okay, we got to level 16. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't think there's not trainer fights down here, which is interesting. Why didn't they should have added trainers to Granite Cave. Kind of like in Fire Red, Leaf Green, or Red and Blue with Dark Cave. Is that what it's called? I don't know what that cave is called in Fire Red, Leaf Green. Let's go up here. Oh, another Zubat. Let's just run. I'm like, should we just run? We should have just got some repels. That would have been smart. Oh, Aaron. Aaron's spray is really cute. Okay, let's see. Maybe we have one in our bag, and then we'll be able to kind of just get through here a little faster. I love repels. I used to use them growing up so much. Oh, I think this is an Everstone. Yes. So I know a lot about Pokemon Emerald because growing up, I had the guidebook to Pokemon Emerald, which if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Like the guidebook, the physical guidebook. This is aging me. Like we used to read physical guidebooks and it would tell you, it would point on the map every single little thing. Like it would show like, oh, right there in the cave, the Everstone. It would just like highlight it and bold it. And I used to just read through that guidebook every single day. Just front and back, front and back. And so I feel like now I just have a lot of, I didn't even voice Steven, sorry, I'm telling a story. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know. Since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokénavs. Dot, 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 dot. Okay, but yeah, so I had like that guidebook, and it was like the official one. You went and like got it at GameStop, because my first Pokemon game, again, this is gonna age me, was Gold and Silver. Not That's the first one that I played, but I didn't play it when it came out. The first game that I was like, that I played right when it came out was Ruby and Sapphire. And like I was there for the release. Like I was there at the GameStop. I was little. I was young, but I was there for Ruby and Sapphire. Um, and I just remember like so many different things about Ruby and Sapphire. I remember I didn't really understand how to get past like the second gym leader. Like I was just stuck here, I think. Like or I was stuck in Mauville or something. I don't know. I just remember being like super stuck. Okay, we're gonna go to Slateport because I think what we should do is take on all the trainers in Slateport and then come back to Dewford because I'm pretty sure that they're all low leveled, um, which doesn't really go, I guess, with what I was thinking for last time. But I guess again, we'll do a gym leader every other episode, which it's not a bad thing in my opinion. Let's get back to Cho and Zuko, even though I don't know for these trainers if Cho and Zuko are going to be the best pair, but I would really like for Cho to get some training to hopefully be able to get closer to fighting Brawly. Can we fight these girls? Oh, we got a soft sand. If we had a ground type Pokemon, that would probably come in handy. I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. I never really understood that. I never really got that until now, like slate port. Like port. Okay, it's Wingull. This is actually kind of like not a good Pokemon for Cho and... Okay, it's using Water Gun and not using any... Oh, that was a crit? Okay. Okay, Cho, you need to clear this Wingull because this is not a good Pokemon to be fighting with this team. Maybe I shouldn't be using Cho and Zuko, and maybe I should switch to something else, but... I guess we're kind of having... I mean, it didn't use any flying type moves for some reason. Machop, we will stay. This is where Cho has a very good matchup because the resistance with the bug type. Go for the confusion, and we have confusion and gust, two super effective moves, and I feel like mostly fighting types have good physical defense, but they don't usually have good special defense, which is the reason why I lean more towards using confusion, because in this game, if you didn't know, most of you probably know this stuff. I feel like I'm explaining Pokemon, but a lot of people on my channel, like, I don't know if you know what Pokemon, like a lot about Pokemon, and I do know a lot about it. So it's like, Psychic type moves are special attack, they go by your special attack, and other moves go by your physical attack. Okay, this girl is doing some weird stuff. I can't swim, so I'm pretending to swim. Okay, that was weird. She has a Meryl. That's cute. These levels are kind of high. Oh gosh. Okay, we need to focus up here. Come on, Cho. Ooh, that didn't do any damage. Oh, but that didn't do any damage either. Okay, Cho. Okay, Cho. We gotta... This is the thing though. It's like, it's good that we're getting some training here because we definitely need to get Cho and maybe Cho even like maybe only like level 17. I imagine we'd level up a couple times in Brawly's gym. So he's defense curling, which doesn't really matter because we're using confusion, which is a special move. The physical special split that happened in 4th gen was a very interesting thing. I found like a weird fact about like the physical special split is that I didn't even know that there was a physical special split until Gen 4 when you could actually look and it would show like physical or special for the move itself. And I didn't know that. I just never knew that. And I'd been playing Pokemon for a long time before Diamond and Pearl came out, so it's kind of interesting that I did not know that. I'm thirsty, I could go for a soda pop. Girl, we're gonna buy some soda pops too, don't you worry. Because soda pops are like real cheap, or is it lemonade? It's one of the two. Freshwater, those are cheap too. Water break. Go for the confusion, Chow. Okay. Oh, and yes. He's confused. What is our ability? I've never even looked at Cho's ability. Oh, headbutt. Oh, I guess our defense stat is really... Like, Cho is like a defensive Pokemon, which you wouldn't think because it's just like a little bug. Sand attack. Girl, don't start shit. Don't start some stuff with me right now, Zigzagoon, because we will definitely knock you out and knock out whoever's coming out next. I was just checking the timer to see how we're doing on time. Crown. Clover got $52 for winning. Oh, it just had one Pokemon. We have another match. Oh my god. I guess. Let's see. Oh, is this a double battle that I just walked into? Oh gosh. Okay. Let's be careful here because we do not want... This is a wedlock. That's the thing. Okay, Tentacool and Azurill. I think we focus the Tentacool. I think that's kind of what we have to do so that we don't start getting hit by a bunch of water type attacks. Because I don't think Azurill even has any attacks. Okay. Zuko. Oh, Constrict. Why would you use that move? Whatever. Okay, the Tentacool's just throwing for some reason. Okay, my attack harshly fell. Wow. Okay, let's just use Confusion, get the Tentacool out of here, and then focus on the Azurill. You know, it would be really fun if I streamed or if I recorded a series on Pokemon like Colosseum and did like try to do like a Nuzlocke there or a wedlock on Pokemon Colosseum. That would probably be impossible, to be honest. Oh, we missed. Dang. Splash? Okay, Azurill. I guess we just let the Azurill stay and we really focus our energy on trying to take out this Tentacool. Because Tentacool is the issue. Okay, Cho. Supersonic. Okay. Oh my god, they're focusing Zuko so hard. I don't think anybody's even touched Cho yet. Because I think he's just weaker. Azurill used Charm. Our attack harshly fell, which does not matter. And let's just attack the Azurill, because this is probably going to take the Tentacool out. Has Zuko even, like, hit anything? Zuko is really underleveled. I didn't even notice that until now. Oh, there we go, with another level on Zuko, which is... he needs it. He's just so underleveled. Oh my god, Zuko, come on. Oh. Oh. Oh well. That did nothing. Okay. Well, that Azurill is actually becoming quite a problem. I don't think Azurill is a water type yet, so I guess we'll just go for the Ember. Okay, Zuko. Oh my god. Oh my god. Azurill is now all of a sudden ready to fight. I didn't even know it had a water type move. Oh. Okay. Let's... come on, guys. Let's take this stupid little thing out. Zuko has hit himself every single time and can be... I think we're gonna have to heal Zuko on this turn because... or maybe next turn? Yeah, probably next turn we'll heal Zuko. Oh, we had the berry. The Oran berry, mind you. This fight was a little bit stressful because Cho is obviously doesn't have the highest attack power, and then Zuko is missing every single possible attack in the world. Finally snapped out of confusion. That's amazing. Okay, and that did some good damage. Oh, why am I speeding up? Wait. Cho, confusion, Zuko, Ember. There we go. Is it over? No. Oh, but just gonna use Splash. Okay. Let's just focus this and just end this battle. That was a crazy double. See, this is why you don't go into double battles in a wedlock. This is why double battles in a wedlock are not a good thing. Even though... Mommy! Mommy, what do you mean by that? What does she mean by mommy? That was a little weird. I'm gonna just ignore that one. I was like, that didn't happen. Oh, who's calling us? Hey there, Clover, it's me, Elliot. May I have a battle? Me, I had a battle. Okay. Elliot, why is he's obsessed with me. Oh, weirdo. Fight this guy? Okay. We gotta make sure Cho is actually running low on PP, so we need to remember that. Wingull. Oh gosh, another Wingull. Okay. Cho, let's... oh, supersonic. This is not good. Cho. Okay. See, Cho is not as like as thick-skulled as Zuko is and actually can get through a bit of confusion. But Zuko is, again, like Cho. Cho is like the star of our team right now. I feel like, oh gosh. Okay. Cho. Ah, okay. Yeah. Cho is definitely the leader of our team right now. Definitely the leader. Protect. I don't really know. I don't think. I don't really know how protect is useful right now. Maybe later, but I just don't, I really don't think Cho, like, learning protect right now is going to be a very useful move. Okay, it's time to get out of here. We are going to leave, and we are not going to do anything else right here in this area right now. Let's go back to Dewford. We already, oh no, we didn't. I guess we didn't deliver the dubbing goods. I guess you deliver that up north. We're going to heal our Pokemon up, and then we are going to, how about we take on the gym trainers? I think that would be a good idea. I think taking on the gym trainers right now would be an amazing idea. Do we have everything that we need? Yeah, Zuko's a little bit low-leveled for these gym trainers, but I think that they're just going to have fighting types. So how about we just take these on? Let's see. Hey, how's it going, champion and bound Clover? Dewford's gym leader Brawley commands fighting type Pokemon. Going against him with normal type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Okay. What's first? Gym is dark, but it will get brighter after defeating the trainers. Yeah, basically it's like Flash. Oh, okay. Me walking into that wall. Also, something that's interesting is that in Gen 3, like, you can't walk you can't run in buildings, but then it got fixed in Gen 4. I feel like Gen 4 really was kind of like a turning point in the series. A lot was kind of updated. Here we go. Go Cho. We have to just remember to stay under the level cap because, yeah, we just have to stay under level 19. Oh. Oh, okay. The good thing about Meditate's psychic type moves is that it's not like gonna be that effective because Meditate is like a physical attacker, I'm pretty sure, and again, psychic type moves are special, so hopefully that'll be fine. Let's see. Okay. Oh, another double battle. This is kind of scary. Oh, okay, they just have 2 Pokemon each. Meditate, Machop. 13 and 13. Okay. Okay. These double battles really do scare me a little bit. So we're gonna just focus the Meditate, I think. I think that's kind of the best bet is to focus the Meditate because that has the super effective moves. I think that's a good. Okay. Bullying Cho. Okay. Don't love that. Oh, still alive. Oh, everybody is bullying Cho. That's shady. We're actually going to go for the confusion on the Machop and then Ember on the Meditate. Oh, it's a good thing we did that because Meditate just protected itself. Because I just thought that we would be able to KO it with Zuko, so I thought, like, why even attack? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay, this Cho bullying, though, I don't like that. Okay, we're going to take out both Pokemon in this turn. Yeah. Okay, Meditate, you were trying it. These girls are nasty. These girls are nasty for real. Like, how are you gonna try to, like, do that? The spam the detect. That was so ugly. Oh, no evolution for Zuko. It's probably for the best, to be honest, because I would have to update the overlay. Okay, we're gonna go heal, I think. I know that I could just use a potion, but we're saving money. We're in our budgeting era. Okay, let's check. Okay, level 17. How close is Zuko to the level up? Only 38. Should I just level up Zuko right now? Or should I just... Yeah, we'll do that right now. And then I will update our overlay. And then we will end off our episode. Because I think did we take on all the gym trainers? I'm not 100% sure, but let's just go in here really quick and see if we can find something to fight. Makuhita. I don't think that's probably what we want to be taking out. Oh, I wonder if we can murder the Abra in one hit. Nope, we can't, and so it'll just fly away. Little Psyche. Let's see, can we get somebody to fight? Okay, I think we can take on this level 7 Makuhita. Let's see. Okay. Oh, level 16. Peck. Okay. Wow, this actually makes Zuko even more of an option for this gem. 1, 2, and poof. Zuko forgot focus energy, and Zuko learned Pack. That's a great addition, because if need be, we can send in Zuko for the whichever Pokemon. Do 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 do. Oh, ooh, I like this. I really like this spray. The combustion spray. This is cute. I really like this spray. And then I think I'll learn double kick. Yes. Of course we want to make room for double kick. That's a great move. We'll get rid of Growl. Sorry, Growl. Is it going to learn another move? Let's see. No, that's it? Okay, let's take a look at our new team member. This is Zuko, and he looks a lot more like Zuko. Stats are looking amazing. Again, an amazing pair with Cho having more of these defensive stats, and then Zuko being more of the offensive partner in the pair. How are the attack? Okay, so now the attack is actually getting a lot higher. I think we'll move double kick up. Keep Ember at the top, maybe? No, I'll just keep the... Yeah, I think that's a good little move. Yeah, I still think this is the best pair to go into this next gym with, and that works for me. Is there anything else that we can do before? I think we should just end off this part, and maybe I'll come back and we'll also take on the gym leader, but I think, no, it makes more sense. Let's see, I think there's one more trainer in here to take on. And before we get to Brawley, yeah, this guy. We'll take on this last gym trainer. We will end off our episode, and then in the next part, we will beat Brawley. And I'll off-screen train all of our other Pokemon up a little bit, maybe even get into Slayport, there was some stuff that we didn't do in Slayport that I think it would be probably helpful to do as well. So we'll probably go ahead and do that. Off camera, well, on camera, off camera, I don't know. I haven't had the chance to read any of the comments yet about whether or not you want me to do on-screen grinding or off-screen grinding. So I'm still gonna just stick to on-screen, but like I have it just like sped up and, you know, kind of like quickly done through. So is that the last trainer to take on? Let's see. Let's just kind of, oh no, one more. Okay, I don't know why I'm speeding up. Stop speeding up. I have to like smack myself to get myself to stop using the speed up button, because it's just like addictive to use it and just like get quickly through everything. Makuhita is confused. I think maybe we go in with level 19 Cho just to like really cement the fact that we need to make sure that we do not get gagged by Brawley. Usually I actually like, when I play normally through a playthrough of Emerald, I actually usually skip Brawley and then I'll come back and fight him after I've already gone through Slayport stuff, but I don't actually feel like that's the way you're intended to play Emerald, so I'm not going to do it that way. Oh, one more trainer. There's another trainer to fight. Okay, we'll fight him. There's no need for Brawley. There was a lot of trainers in this gem that I did not realize. A lot more than Roxanne's gem. She has a Meditate. Okay. Meditate is causing a little bit of issues for Cho, but not really. Especially now that Cho is level 18, which is a really good level for Cho. Meditate is using Bide. Okay. Bide is like not a good move to be getting to use, especially if like we're like being really hyper offensive. Okay, but how? How could I lose so easily? And then we got $312 for winning. And that's, I think, the last trainer, right? Yeah, and then you get the last one for beating Brawley. Okay, so I will go ahead and end this part now. And that's exciting. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of our Pokemon Moemon wedlocke. I've had a lot of fun filming it, and I'm glad that we have face cam. Let me know down below how the face cam looks, how everything looks. Change the overlay a little bit to like make room for face cam and stuff. So I hope it looks good, and let me know down below any thoughts, any comments about the series. Next part, we will start off by taking on Brawly and then moving forward with our adventure through the Hoenn region. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye everybody!